Okay, let's go. Got the right team in. I look like I have the right team in. Which team is that? Yeah, that's the right team. I hope. Shit, I didn't want to see HO. Oh well. Have fun. There is no Eternatus. So I can lay T-spikes pretty freely. I'm going to leave the lobby. I'm going to move this timer counter all the way over somewhere where it's not going to bother me. Okay. Okay. Groudon looks great. Eternatus looks very useful. I'm going to lead Eternatus. Obviously with the eject pack thing, if I didn't lead it and he just got webs up, that's pointless. Ho-Oh doesn't look that useful, but it at least beats Marshadow 1v1 and can like annoy things like Calyrex and Yveltal. But I lead Eternatus, I set up my T-spikes. And he has not brought Eternatus on this HO, so he really struggles with them. His way of beating me is going to be heavily reliant on that Necrozma. So I'm going to T-spike here. So it's going to be Necrozma. Yeah. Okay. So I think I saved the Fizz-Def Groudon for almost entirely Necrozma. I don't need Eternatus anymore. But it is nice keeping a water resist when that's probably a Specs Ogre. He might very well not be able to actually like hit me that hard. No, he's probably got Earthquake, and because I've got Dragon Tail, I've shown Dragon Tail. I don't think he wants to just stay in. Not stay in. I don't think he wants to set up. I think he wants to attack me. So I will go for Draco Meteor. My Yveltal is Snarl, so if he's Subseed Cali or if he's Special Attack Yveltal, I should still be fine against both of those. Okay, he goes into Kyogre. Oh, it's Lumberry. Very interesting. Ah, that's unfortunate. I can Dragon Tail here, but I think that might not be my best move. Calyrex is essentially only useful for forcing a trade at this point as well. Worth bearing that in mind. I will go for Draco. Does it even force a trade well? It doesn't. I'm going to go Calyrex and sack it. Now, Freeze is annoying, but I was sacking this anyway, so yeah. And I get to see here if he's timid or not. He is timid, so it didn't matter. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm going Groudon. And I'm going Groudon entirely to set the sun up in my favour. And then I'm going hard into Necrozma. Do I lose to his Yveltal? It gives me issues, that's for sure. It gives me issues. Yeah. I'm pretty comfortable to Swords Dance here. If he sacks Shuckle, great. If he attacks me with Kyogre, I can recover it off in the sun. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to be back up at full. His Shuckle can't outspeed me. He can go Moss Shadow. I still have an Eternatus. He's got to deal with the T-Spikes now. T-Spikes are never going away, because obviously he's not got removal on this team. And I have Protect Groudon too. I'm just trying to think how my best way of beating that Yveltal is. If he goes Yveltal, I just attack it. If he goes Calyrex, do I go straight into Yveltal? It's pointless sacking Necrozma. I don't die to a hit from Kyogre, so I can attack and kill that. If he goes Moss Shadow, yeah, that just kills me. And like +2 Moss Shadow is not something I want to deal with today. Thank you very much. Protect on Groudon's going to come in really clutch too. He goes into Yveltal. I just calc this. Physical attacker, black glasses. Let's make it Life Orb. He has no chance to kill me without a crit. Do I maybe bring this tab over here so people can see what I'm talking about? Yeah, okay. I'm going to bring the calc tab over here. So he has no chance of killing my spread with a knockoff, even if he's Life Orb, unless he's adamant. And even if he's adamant, it's a roll in my favour. He wasn't adamant. That's dead. That's perfect. I am now happy to sack Necrozma to literally anything. If he goes Kyogre, if he goes Calyrex, if he goes Necrozma, I don't mind. If he goes Moss Shadow, obviously I'm not giving it the +2. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that I win this now. Pretty sure that I win this now. He goes Kyogre, like I said, I am more than fine to lose this Necrozma. It doesn't beat anything else in his team, especially not from 14%. And I can go Groudon, and I can... Do I reveal Protect? Yeah. Yeah, I reveal Protect. I'm not using this tech on any other team, so this isn't gonna badly influence me. And now I can go into Eternatus. How do I lose this game from this position? His Necrozma is how I lose this game from this position. Ho-Oh is objectively the least useful. Well, I'm going to recover if he gives me the chance. Can I lose if I do that? If he goes hard into Necrozma? If you see leftovers, you're not going to assume... Well, that's annoying. I would rather be dead. I was sacking this Ho-Oh. This has given me a lose condition to that Necrozma. Okay, so... He hits Thunder in the sun. Nice to see, nice to see. I've cursed up, that was perhaps a mistake. Wrong one. This is Moss Shadow. So Spectral at +1. Fucks me up. Okay. Cool. If he goes Necrozma, if he goes Necrozma, I'm going hard into my Groudon. I'm not risking this. Because, like, even if it's offensive Dragon Dance, I mean, +1 Brave Bird isn't doing that much. Yeah, okay. How much is NDM got to do to kill my Groudon at +1? With Life Orb too. This isn't what I wanted to be in the position of. If he's at +2 with Life Orb, does he OHKO my Groudon? He does 91 and I'm at 93. So I'm going to Brave Bird. Okay, good. That's fine then. If he's at +3 and he's Weakness Policy, he doesn't kill me. Yeah. Just going to protect, get my health back on this last turn. Have I just choked? I might have just choked this, because if he Draining Kisses me, like I died to 2. I can't lose this. This just is too important to me. I've just choked this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that Life Orb. It's Sash. So use my Yveltal set. +2, Draining Kiss 2. It KOs me. Straight up. Is the play therefore sack Etendas? I have time here. +2 Draining Kiss is going to recover them. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure this is my play. Okay, good, good. Because now I can go into Groudon. Precipice Blades on the Dragon Dance. I know that this doesn't kill me from full. Unless he crits me, of course. He didn't crit me. Shit! Well, that sucks. That's really annoying. Now I have to win both. That's really frustrating. I need to take a moment. I should have gone hard Calyrex. Not Calyrex. I should have gone hard Yveltal on the Calyrex. That was a choke by going for the Protect there. I didn't think that through enough at all. And I go hard Calyrex there. I can knock off again. And then again, it's a trick. I think I do still need to just hit 2 Precipice Blades there. I'm not sure what else I can really do in that position. Maybe the play earlier was not playing the way I did with the Ho-Oh. But yeah. Whatever, we move. That's a frustrating way to lose a game though. That's for sure. I've hit more than my fair share of Precipice Blades. Like, I'm bound to catch up with me eventually that I was going to miss one. His team really struggles with DD Zekrom. That's probably a Scarf Xerneas. Has he used this team before? It's not in his scout if it's recent. No. Okay. He's not used this team before then. I'm going to lead with my Zekrom because it gives me information that I like. I have Taunt, Yveltal, I have a Ho-Oh that can pivot into the things that can deal with Zekrom easily. I'm probably going to switch out no matter what comes in though. If it's Necrozma lead, I'm just going to Bolt Strike. Calyrex, okay, good. Good to see. Ho-Oh pivot just to see what it is. I should clear this and then shit. This annoys me all the time. Perfect. So that's Specs, okay. Good to know. I am also Specs. This is a telegraphed Yveltal, but it's just not worth anything to not go for it. I can go into my Necrozma here, unless he chooses to go into Kyogre. What's the problem with going Calyrex here? Yeah, okay. Does my... quickly... It doesn't. Origin Pulse kills me back. I'm gonna Astral anyway. That was a stupid mistake. Oh, okay, never mind. He just went for it. Well, I'm just gonna go for another Astral then. Fuck it. That did so much damage. That was a crit. That did so little damage. That's really interesting. Okay. Zekrom looks really good now. He has to roost. He can't afford not to. So I can Bolt Strike. And because of that damage, like, I know that it's... That's annoying. Gonna go into Ho-Oh. Nothing super keen on switching into a Brave Bird. Kyogre being nearly dead is really good news for my Groudon though. How much does that mean it has if it did 60 something percent? So Eternatus is in. We see the black sludge. Do I care if I get poisoned? No, I don't. I want this thing paralyzed. And now I want to go into my endium. Could it be block? It could be block, you know, with Surf. Not likely, but it could be. Okay, he goes into his own endium. There is a not insignificant part of me that just wants to go into Calyrex again, but it's kind of pointless, so yeah. Are you knockoff or are you T-Wave? I imagine you're T-Wave. I have a Zekrom. Do I just go into it? I'm gonna Sunsteel first once. He is T-Wave, okay. I am a Roost Zekrom, I am not afraid of T-Wave. I am a Groudon. A Groudon that looks really good. I just need to get it in right. But if I go Zekrom here, what's his play? Does he go Xerneas? No, he just goes hard into Yveltal, yeah. So I can Bolt Strike again here. He could go into Eternatus, I guess, himself. But like, that's not a play that I imagine many people think they do when they think they're facing a Life Orb Zekrom. Oh, that's really good for me. Oh, that's really good for me. Yeah, that's defensive zone. I could shithouse it right now and just go for the win, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go into Calyrex. If he Moonblasts me, he's in range of a Zekrom next time he comes in. And if he does anything else, I can trick. Okay. Yeah. Good to see that Yveltal is no longer a threat to me. Honestly, this Calyrex isn't a threat to him at this point. So I am tempted just to Aromatherapy just to get rid of that Necrozma's affliction. And then use that opportunity to go into DD Zekrom and DD up and try and win that way. How much do I do with Zekrom at +1 to an Eternatus? I should look at his Eternatus, realistically, but it should die. What did the Eternatus take? It took a Brave Bird, didn't it? 41. That's consistent. I mean, the other thing to consider is that he has essentially lost to Rock Polish Groudon at this point. So he killed me with Foul Play. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know that I'm not just going to go hard into my Zekrom or Groudon and just win. And now I can Thunder Wave again. Okay. So, Foul Play. Did I choke? No. No, I did not. Okay. So now, Xerneas is back out. I'm going to go back into Necrozma. Yeah. How much did I see that Cali do earlier? His Cali? Yeah, he's specs. Okay. And yes, defensive Xerneas isn't what I wanted to see in a Zekrom team. But at this point, I'm thinking that my win con is the Rock Polish Groudon more than the Zekrom. If he has Toxic, he goes for it here, doesn't he? If he has Sludge Bomb, he should go for it already. Yeah. I could try and lure that, actually. So... I had a fucking heart attack right that turn, let me tell you. Okay, so he's Cosmic Power Eternatus. I'm not keen on taking the Cosmic Power damage with Groudon, but like I don't see why I'm not keen for that, so I'm just going to go into Groudon and attack anyway, especially because he can get paralyzed, and I would normally be feeling more sorry for that, but I lost last game because of Precipice Blades, so let me Precipice Blades here. Do I Rock Polish here? No, I Precipice Blades. I can't risk him staying in and just attacking me, because his Eternatus is now paralyzed and his Cleric is resting. Oh, that didn't even kill. Okay. Well, that's fine then. I'm just going to do it again. And if he goes into Yveltal, so be it. I'm not risking the extra chance of missing by clicking Stone Edge. Yeah, okay, good. I thought that was immediately going to come back and bite me in the ass. If he goes Ogre, instantly harden to Zekrom because Rest or Surf are both more threatening. He goes into Kali. My Ho-Oh can pivot again, and it is less useful. My way of losing is more pronounced if he manages to trick my Yveltal. Yeah, okay. So now I can Sacred Fire. Oh, he's Protect. Oh, he's my set. Not my set, obviously. But he's the set that I was going to use against him. Sub, Protect, not Sub. Trick, Protect. Nasty Plot. Nah. Save that information. To tell Sparky. That's bad damage. Do I go Zekrom again? Nah, I'm just gonna Sacred Fire, fuck it. Yeah. He didn't kill me, but, like, he came close. So, now, can't let the Kali fuck with me like that, so... I can save Ho-Oh as a sack, and it's always going to be a sack. It does prevent him from getting the Astral Barrage boost. Not the Astral Barrage boost, the extra special attack boost. Also, it's just a generally good sack to have. I have a unparalyzed Necrozma for his Xerneas. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay. And like, at this point, if he tricks me more boots, that's fine, I don't care. Yeah. I even have Taunt. Like, I could Taunt here, that is an option, but it's not an option worth going for, ever. Do I rock polish or do I swords dance? I swords dance. The last team is the one that I'm least sold on as a concept, but it's the one that can also probably do the most work. Yeah, okay, good, I win. In a weird way, I'm glad I lost that game 1, because it's meant that I've not been complacent the rest of this set. In another way, I'm thinking if I won that game 1, I would have won this game too. GG. Okay, so that's game 2. I know this happens anyway, but just fuck it. I had a plan, let's not change that plan now. And if he HOs, I'm just sad. One last game, come on. Where are you? You can probably tell my breathing, but, well, number one, I'm still a little bit sick. But number two, I'm not nearly as afraid for this game as I was with Pogis. Largely because with Pogis, I think I had to win back-to-back sets, and then I lost game 1 of set 2, so I had 0 leeway. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. I can work with this. I think... Yeah, you too. I can work with this. I'm happy with this. Okay. Well, I'm not happy with this, because that Kyogre does fuck me up. A lot. My water resist isn't. So I need to play really aggressively around that Kyogre. If it's a Scarf Kyogre, I will just forfeit. If he leads it turn 1 and it's Scarf, I will just forfeit. But Groudon versus Kyogre, assuming it's Bulky Calm Mind, Precipice Blades does that much, and then everything else can kill it. Aside from Mars Shadow, But, like, I don't have another play around that Kyogre. I kind of realizing now that I probably should have put a water resist in this team to replace the Giratina O that I took off, because I didn't like Giratina O at all. Probably. Ah, he leads Zygarde. Okay. This is fine. I'm clicking Precipice Blades. Am I? I am. Sub is such a free move here that I'm an idiot if I don't anticipate it and go into my Urshifu. But if Urshifu gets glared, I lose the game almost on the spot. So I'm going to go into Marsh as a mid-ground. Because if Marshadow gets glared, it's annoying, but I can deal with it. If a Shifu gets glared, my win con is almost gone. And he could go into Yveltal here because he's just seen the banded Groudon damage. That's what he's probably taking time for right here. Right now I'm kind of wishing I had a water resist. I'm not going to pretend I'm not. Coil. Okay, good, good. Do I still just kill you through Coil? Marshadow versus Zygarde. Actually, that's probably a very defensive Zygarde, isn't it? Because Groudon's Blades did that little. So Marshadow's Ice Punch will not kill from here, because it's a +1 defense. Yeah. Then again, he's not going to let this take a Spectral, is he? Because that would just be silly. In which case, do I want to Rock Tomb the Yveltal coming in? Spectral is just my superior play. Okay, yeah, he goes into Eternatus. Ice Punch does do more to Eternatus. But he can recover it off now. No item on Eternatus could be Power Herb. If he goes hard into Zygarde here, I could be in trouble. Could I? I could. Do I want to Ice Punch once? No, because Recover's so obvious. And like, Kyogre's the other obvious one. Yeah, okay. Let me get my rocks up. Do I need my rocks here? I absolutely do not. Is therefore my better play doing something instead of rocking? Probably. But if this isn't Boots, yeah, okay. If it's Block, I'm in a lot of trouble. If it's Specs, I'm in a lot of trouble. If it's Specs, can it kill Groudon with anything other than a Water Spout in the sun? It can with Origin Pulse, but that's the only way it actually dies. My Groudon only dies if it's Specs. It is not Specs. Not with that damage, it isn't. I think I value going into a Shifu here. If he has Ice Beam, he clicks it, doesn't he? But a Shifu could win very quickly. Let me Precipice. If he goes Yveltal... Actually, let me go Ho-Oh. Like, if there's any move he's not clicking here, it's Surf. Well, it doesn't matter, because Surf does pitiful damage in the sun. So, in the sun, what is this Kyogre? Bulky Calm Mind. In the sun, it was Surf. So that means something, apparently. Let me Brave Bird. Fuck you, Kyogre, just get damaged. And he T-Waves me, okay. I can recover this. I wonder how much that does to Zygarde. Defensive. It doesn't quite kill, but it comes very close. So, he's Surf T-Wave, Calm Mind, probably Sub as the last move as a guess. This is fine. Ah, okay, crit. Crit is so fortunate for me. So fortunate for me. I'm going to go into a Shifu, because if he goes into anything other than Eternatus, I think I'm in a good position. If he goes into Zygarde, I sub, and then I bulk up, and then I bulk up. He goes into Eternatus. He is not Boots. Okay, good information. And what he goes for here is going to tell me a lot. Okay, this is Shifu's looking pretty good. Unless that's Oblivion Wing Yveltal, in which case I'm just fucked anyway. I absolutely do not need the health on my Necrozma. I'm going to go Mars Shadow. Hoping to catch the Zygarde switch. I got fucked up. What's his last? Is it a Resist Berry, maybe? I know it's not Boots. It might be Citrus, I guess. Yeah, he got me completely that turn. But that's fine, actually. That is actually fine. I am Culber Berry, so I can Thunderwave this. Okay, good play, good play. Glare Coil. He's not going to be Glare Coil DD. He's not. Gonna sack Groudon. It's not so much sack, but like, you know what I mean. Could go Marsh. Possibly should go Marsh. But I'm going for Precipice Blades. Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. If he's Taunt Yveltal, I'm in a bad situation. He's not taken any damage yet either. It would just be nice to know if he's timid or not. Yeah, okay. Look, I'm gonna Precipice Blades again. If he goes Yveltal, I can kind of repeat the song and dance a little bit. No, he just accepts the complete form. So, does a Zygarde against my Urshifu? It does break the sub, okay. Will he expect sub? Probably not. Do I go for it now? Do I go for it now? If he glares, I'm in a fantastic position. And if he does anything less, I'm in a really bad situation. If he goes Eternatus first, that's a bit weird to go Eternatus first here. Is it? Well, he's got the physically defensive one out, and he's probably thinking, I can 1v1 this, this is not an issue for me. I don't think he attacks this turn. If he goes Eternatus, I'm unhappy, but I can work with it. He is thinking a lot about this turn. Now I bulk up. So his 1,000 arrows won't be breaking my sub. And then I've got to bear in mind that this is not a frail mon. I need to be at foot, but that's not even the complete form. I need to be high before I can actually kill it. Okay. Okay. Wait. Eternatus, let's just say it's, no, it's not going to be offensive. But This is Specs. This is a Specs Cali. I mean, I'm assuming it's Specs. I think it kind of has to be. Okay, to explain my thought process, I'm thinking, do I sub down to Salak range and then go for the Wicked Blow? Because then Salak Berry activates when Turnitus comes in. Or do I just Wicked Blow and then try and do this exact thing later? I'm going to Wicked Blow, I'm just going to attack it. That might be silly, but I think I have something potentially going on later as well. Or do I just go for it? Let me have a look at what it did to my Necrozma, because Flamethrower, that was in the sun. And it did exactly 145. It's consistent with 0. If I'm staying in, bulking up is just the better play. Because it means that if Salak Berry activates... could it be Scarf? No, it's changed moves. So, has it changed moves? It hasn't, but it's not going to be Scarf. It's not going to be Scarf Eternatus. I just don't believe it's going to be Scarf Eternatus. Also, if it was Scarf Eternatus, it wouldn't be this frail. Not frail, bulky. What damage did it take? Hang on. Recover. It took Spectral 3 from Marshadow. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah, that's consistent. He could Toxic on this turn. I don't have Taunt on my Yveltal. I'm not risking it. Yeah. Okay. Now, for the harder parts. At least now, everything is 2-hit KO'd by my shadow. Aside from this, nope, I've got Zrock Tomb. Oh, he's thinking about low kick, isn't he? Rock Tomb guarantees me the kill on this Yveltal. Ice Punch doesn't, and it's not worth playing around. Sucker Punch, knock off. Okay. First I'm gonna Wicked Blow. Have I lost this? Have I actually just fucked this up this badly? I think I have. I think I've lost this. I think I need too much to go my way. Ah, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I can win this if he rests. Okay. Sub again. Two Wicked Blows kills a Turntus. Bulk up into Wicked Blow also kills a Turntus and doesn't lose me my speed. Sucker Punch doesn't kill me from Yveltal, even at this range. And then he's sleeping for 2 more turns. Does low kick kill from here? It does. So I'm going to go into it for PP reasons. Not go into it, use it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so he's now definitely going Necrozma on me. Do I just kill him? I probably don't. Does he have T-Wave? He probably does. Oh, it's a roll. That is assuming he has no physical bulk, but I have to go for it, and I didn't get it, and he just killed me. Did I choke that? I choked that if I bulked up again. I did get literal minimum roll though. And now I can't win. I absolutely choked that. Ah, that's so frustrating. Oh, that's so frustrating. I choked that. I assumed he had... Oh, that's so annoying. GG's. That's a really annoying way to lose, because that's entirely on me. Look at this position. And then here, I still think that playing around playing around Thunderwave was my better bet. Did he have physical defense investment? I don't think he did. I think I just got unlucky. That's really annoying. That's really frustrating. Nothing to be done about it now, though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.